What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we'll talk about what are the ways to profit whenever a new case is introduced in CSGO. You probably already know of at least one of these ways that I'm going to mention, but I promise that the last one will surprise you. Alright, smash that like button because it pleases the mighty YouTube algorithm. Thank you. The first of the ways and the simplest one would be just playing the game whenever the new case is introduced, because if you get the case, you'll be able to then sell it for quite a bit of cash in a few days. Cool thing about this is that you can create as many accounts as you want, and yes, I do know that you need to have Prime on those accounts in order to qualify for this drop, but if you already have a few accounts that you did the Broken Fang pass on, then you probably have Prime on those accounts, or at least you are not far from Prime. In that case, you should use those accounts to play and farm the new cases. If you don't have any secondary accounts, you still have plenty of time till the next case is released, which should be sometime in late summer or early autumn. Though I do want to warn you, playing CSGO in non-Prime is a curse. I played 40 matchmaking games in the span of a few weeks before starting YouTube, and out of those 40 games, 35 had cheaters. So yeah, not the greatest of experiences. The next method would be buying up the cases that are most likely to hit the rare drop pool. You might have to buy more than one case though, as it is quite hard to predict which one will be the next, but if you pick a top 3 and invest an equal amount into each, then you're pretty much guaranteed to hit and profit. The two cases that won't be moved into the rare drop pool, those will keep their price, but the ones that was moved, depending on the case, could rise in price double or even more. Currently, there are only 2 cases with identical rare special items in them, and those are the Horizon case and the Danger Zone case. All other cases have unique items in them, so it would make sense that one of these cases is going to be the next. But of course, we can't be 100% certain about that. The third way, and the most interesting one in my opinion, is buying skins from the new case. You might be confused by this, and it is totally okay to be. Let me explain. If you search up any of the skins from the snakebite case, you're going to notice that in the first few hours, all those skins had a similar price behavior. At about 6-7 AM the price was the lowest for most of them, and then at 9-10 AM, 3 hours later, the price was 75% higher. Of course, it fluctuates from item to item, but generally it was between 50 and 100% growth. I noticed this thing with the Broken Fang case as well, but I didn't give it too much thought back then. Now I noticed the exact same thing happening, and it seems that it's pretty consistent. Of course, this strategy can bring you about 20-30% profit in 3 hours, but it is also hella risky, so if you are going to do it when the new case appears, you should keep in mind that things can go wrong. You can and should go check the price graph for these snakebite skins yourself, because you won't be able to check that once 30 days have passed, because Steam tracks hourly price data only for the past 30 days, so now you aren't able to check the same thing for the Broken Fang case skins because it was longer than 30 days ago when they were introduced. And that is pretty much all the ways I can think of. Well, I guess there is one more way, which is not unboxing the new case. I know, that is really hard for some people, but you gotta stay strong and not put your fate into Gabe's hands. Alright, thank you for watching. Join our Discord server, link is down in the description. Comment down below your opinion on the third option because I'm curious what other people think. See you next time, bye bye.